Okay. Wait. Sorry. Guys, this is Xoya and welcome to my channel. So today we're doing a very interesting transformation on my sister. Hi. And we're transforming her into Cruella. I absolutely love the movie. If you haven't seen it, please do watch it because I think it's absolutely phenomenal. And which is why we're transforming her into one of the most gorgeous looks from the movie Cruella. That's too much movie, but it's okay. Without further ado, let's get into it. So first we're gonna annoy my little sister and wake her up with this annoying brush. Now we're gonna use our Hirali Beauty Mist and spritz it all over as a part of our skincare CTM before the actual makeup. Then we're applying some moisturizer because the skin needs to be hydrated before we do the actual look. Now we're just getting into my Cruella aqua paints, and first I'm drawing the letters. Basically it's important, as you can see I have the full picture in my hand. It is very important for you to, if you're not using stencils, to basically position the letters accordingly because it can easily go wrong, and honestly speaking it did go wrong, and I'm not hiding it this time because I want you to see that you can easily go wrong with this. The letters, as you can see, are very tilted and very far away. In the actual look it's not like that. So, and I did not notice it the first time I was doing it, which really messed me up and caused me a lot of more time to fix it later on. Now I'm just going in with the black shadow and I'm just filling it in. I'm using a smaller brush since I still have the letters and I have to go around the letters. So if I use a bigger brush like a foundation brush or something, it's just gonna basically hide the position of all my letters that I've worked so hard on and still managed to place them wrong. But yeah, so I'm just using a blending brush and I'm making sure that I go in all the tiny areas like the corner of the eye, the lower lid, the nose, the corner of the nose, the closer to the letters, everywhere, and make sure that you blend it all out so it's seamless. Now I'm just going in with a wet Q-tip. Make sure your Q-tip is not dry because if it's dry it might create a rash against your skin since it can be a little aggressive. So I would say please use water for this, and make sure that when you're doing the letters use an angle brush as I'm doing to make sure it's a clean shape, and go in with the Q-tips, honestly speaking, as much as you can. Make sure that it's perfect. These artistic looks are all about precision, especially when you're recreating a look. It's important to do justice to it, and the only way you can do justice to it is by precision. So please, if you're following the steps in any look, so now we're back from our precise break, just to wake you all up. Now we're going in with the letters again, and as you can see I'm a little fast this time. It looks a bit aggressive because I've legit skipped through the video, and this is in fast motion, but trust me, I was not aggressive on her skin, otherwise you would have legit killed me. So as you can see, I'm taking my time. I'm doing I'm legit working on the letters, and it really, you need to be patient with the process. Art is not easy, let's be real, and I'm really focusing on it, and really took all of me to focus on it, not gonna lie, but I had a lot of fun doing this look, and it's always fun to do artistic looks even if they're very time consuming. Cleaning the rest of the face because I definitely got black all over her face, all over my fingers. It was everywhere. It was messy. Now we're just using my Makeup Revolution foundation in F4. I wouldn't have used F4 on her even though it matches her really well. I would have probably used like an F5 for her because it's a much accurate match tone wise, not shade wise, but tone wise. But because Cruella has a paler look, we're going for a pale foundation. Now onto the lips. We're basically make sure when you're doing a red lip, this is whenever you're doing a red lip, to really work on the shape. It has to be precise. Otherwise your red lip is not going to look as good as you want it to. The red lip has to be clean. Now we're just going in with some stones that my sister found at the stationery store. Just apply a bit of glue. We're using lash glue in my case because it's safe for the skin. Please make sure that whatever glue that you use on your face is okay for your skin and doesn't damage it. Now please make sure also that when you're applying the stone, you actually use a tweezer. I lost both of my tweezers. I don't know what happened on the day, so I had to do it by hand, which was a painful process in itself. But please make sure that you start with the center and fill all of the lips and leave no gaps. So guys, this is the makeup, and it's not the complete makeup yet. We forgot to add kajal and lashes. I'm gonna post this, by the way.
You're posting this?
Yeah, I'm posting this. Yeah, so we had a lot of fun with it. I clearly teased my sister a lot, and I laughed a lot at her because she could not speak. And now we're just filling in with the rest of the foundation so that the letters are clean and they stand out, because otherwise it's just gonna be a waste. We're gonna do the hair now. Whee! Make sure that you don't scream in your model's ear, otherwise she'd kill you if she goes deaf. I had a lot of fun hairspraying my sister's hair, which was honestly speaking so done. By the end of it, she had to wash her hair 3 times to get all the paint off. She also ended up messing the hairsprays because we ended up getting a blonde hairspray instead of white hairspray, which really wrecked our look. Since we weren't using wigs, we wanted to do something different with the hairsprays. And yes, it's super blonde, not white, which really wrecked it and almost killed my look. So we improvised with the white paint. This is the final look. It took us an entire day, by the way, almost. Like, how many hours did it take?
I have no idea. We've been sitting here for I think 3 or 4.
No, not 3 or 4, more than that. It has to be 5.
Nah, the 3 was when I went to the market at the back.
So right now it's 8 or 9.
Wow.
We don't know the time yet, so it's about to be 9.
I'm sleeping.
No, it's about to be 10, sorry.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, it's been a while. We started around 3, definitely been a while. This is the final look. I ended up recreating a Cruella de Vil look, but inspired by both the current Cruella de Vil as well as the old classic Cruella de Vil with the hair, because I really wanted to have a bit of the traditional, not traditional I would say, but like the old classic Cruella de Vil. And this is what we came up with. In the process, I've definitely wrecked my hands. If you can see, let me give you guys a close-up. If you can see, woo! My hands are all wrecked in the process of doing her hair. It's a lot of effort, but definitely looks really good. I feel like she could definitely trash a fashion show right now. So
I mean, I'm in the outfit, so I can.
you can actually do
I can
that.
do it.
With the red stony lip, you're all there to, actually do that. So guys, take care. I hope you guys enjoyed the look. Till then, take care, spread love, stay safe, and bye.